Hey guys, what's up? This is Matthew Davis meeting once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka after I saw. I know I'm holding my camera instead of just using my laptop, but I want to use my camera phone this time. Yeah, anyways, welcome back to another movie review, aka after I saw. This time it is on Mission Impossible Fallout. And no, it's not based off this Fallout. I know I haven't seen anybody make a joke like that. Somebody probably has, but I wanted to make that joke. So Mission Impossible Fallout. I saw it tonight. I saw it in 3D, but for some reason I was the only one in the theater. Mainly, I think it might be because not a lot of people use 3D, do 3D anymore. But like, but it was the first showing ever for 3D over there at the theater I went to. So, Mission Impossible Fallout, Ethan Hunt, and Simon Pegg's character, and everybody else. Henry Cavill stars, makes a comeback in this movie as the antagonist, and what happens is a mission goes terribly wrong, and Ethan and his gang have to fix the mission. And another subplot that happens is Ethan in his past with his wife, and his wife isn't dead. It's just he was supposed to protect her and stuff like that. And well, mainly it's not really the story to focus on. Usually, when it comes to Mission Impossible, it focuses a lot more on the action and the stunts, because that's one thing about Mission Impossible that's known for. Tom Cruise's ridiculous stunts, and how they're very dangerous, and how Tom Cruise actually does stunts like this. And I'm happy to say Mission Impossible Fallout knocked it out of the park. I was super satisfied with the experience and the movie overall. It's returning director for, I forgot what his last name was. I forgot what his full name was, but I think his last name was Corey. I forgot what his first name. He was the director of the last film, and now he has returned because the last five, each Mission Impossible film had different directors. Now, with returning director from Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, it's pretty impressive that he makes it even better. I didn't, because Mission Impossible 1 was really good, but it wasn't a masterpiece or anything like that. Mission Impossible 2 it wasn't very good. Definitely the weakest of the series. Mission Impossible 3, I think, is pretty underrated. I had a lot of fun with that. But then, when it came to 4 and 5, they definitely improved a lot. And, this, I can say, is better than all those movies. Like, really. The stunts, it's so hard to find issues with the movie that you're just so entertained by it. And that's exactly what this movie is, entertaining. This is what you call a fun summer blockbuster. I'm glad they put this in the summer like they do. I think they did every single film in the summer. I don't know. But, sorry that I keep putting the camera in one hand. Another, it's just, I'm just really tired, and I want to go to bed, but I really want to get this review out before midnight. But the stunt work is just out of control. It's so fast-paced and so well done. It has a very strong opening. Probably not as strong as, say, this isn't really an issue, but probably I still think it's really hard for me to pick the best open. Well, I think Ghost Protocol had the best opening, in my opinion. Either that or Rogue Nation. It's one of those two, because I had to watch Rogue Nation again. But it's just super well paced, and the stunt work. There are so many, and it's so well edited that the action sequences are really great to pick up on. Like, it's really great to turn off your brain and focus on. This is something that a summer blockbuster should always be, or mostly be. And with Tom Cruise returning, he definitely has not lost his mojo here after the failed summer blockbuster that was The Mummy that came out last year. I haven't seen that film. I was going to, but I was all like, nah, I'll skip that one. I mean, but I know nothing about that film, so don't ask me what I thought of it. But I heard it wasn't very good. But, there are just the sequences throughout. Like, there's one brief spoilers, by the way. There's a car chase after all, and there's a helicopter sequence. There's even a sequence at a party and a bathroom. That's right, a bathroom, and it was so much fun. It's just hard to, and for it being the slightly longest one, I can say it's the most entertaining one out of all that. I mean, they are pretty entertaining, and when it comes to this film, they take it to, I wouldn't say a new level, but pretty much the same level, but just a more fast-paced action and more ridiculously insane stunts. And for a 3D film, it does look really good in 3D. Like, when they're up in the helicopter, it just looks so cool. And there's like a brief underwater thing that happens, but that looked really cool as well. Henry Cavill as the antagonist of the film, he does a very good job here, as well as everybody else does, and for its very likable cast of characters, and for its fast-paced action and ridiculously amazing stunts, and that's another thing I love. It's not ridiculous, just stupid fun stuff like in the Fast and Furious films. No, it's serious, like, wow, this is awesome. Like, it's not something to laugh at here. It's something to really be entertained about. That's certainly the best thing I can say about these films. And for, like, it's crazy how this series is starting to get better and better and better. And I really hope it doesn't go downhill. If there is another film, which I'm not there might be, but from what there might be. I highly doubt it will be good as this. I don't know, because this is, without a doubt, this is probably this year's Mad Max Fury Road, as some people are referring it to. And how that film, it really wasn't really I mean, it had a good story, but it wasn't really the story to focus on, just the fast-paced practical action that they use. And with this film, that's definitely the best thing I can say about it. This is one of the best films of the year so far. This is one of the best films of the summer. One of the best action films of this decade. Like, this movie was just so much fun. It is everything I could have possibly wanted out of a Mission Impossible film. By far the best one, and for what I heard, it's gonna make 50 million this weekend. I really hope it makes more. Yeah. Overall, Mission Impossible Fallout, I have to give it a 5 out of 5. There is just, because really, it's just so much fun. It's hard for me to find a flaw. It's everything an action movie should be. Like, seriously. Okay, thank you guys. In fact, I really want to watch it again. In fact, some friends invited us to go to a drive-in where they're playing Mission Impossible Fallout and Skyscraper, a double feature. So it's worth it for that. Also, I haven't seen Skyscraper, so I wasn't really planning on seeing that film, but we were invited, so I figured, why not? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure if it will be raining, so I can't guarantee that I will. For what I know, we're gonna do that, but I gotta go now. It's really late. I want to get this video uploaded before midnight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.